Hakeem is one of the best players to ever play the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo said on Sirius XM radio. You cannot even disrespect him in no shape or form. He is probably a top 10 player to ever play the game, if not the most skilled big to ever play this game. Antetokounmpo revealed he had been willing to pay $1 million for the workouts, but Hakeem never asked him for anything. So if anybody like me, as you said, two-time MVP champion, seek for advice from the most skilled big man of all time, and I have to pay $1 million, I will pay $1 million. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, in no shape or form that he told me to pay. The 28-year-old wouldn't have had any issue had Hakeem asked, and he would have been taking time out of his schedule for him. Exactly. He takes time away from his kids, away from his home, away from the things that he enjoys to do to kind of help me get better, Antetokounmpo said. If he chooses to charge you money, it's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. So I don't understand. Like, I saw things earlier, like 2 weeks ago, they were saying, why he was charging. There's nothing wrong with him charging. Giannis said that just like how you get charged for using a service like Uber, it's more than fair to ask someone to pay for the workouts too. But at the end of the day, in no shape or form I paid, Giannis Antetokounmpo said. There's a mutual respect from Hakeem to me and from him and from me to him. I don't think he was ever in a position to ask me to pay. Greatness doesn't charge greatness. He could charge other people too. Other people not on that pedestal. He definitely could charge. So Gilbert Arenas, I thought you said Hakeem Olajuwon was scamming people. I thought you said he was using Giannis Antetokounmpo to scam people. Help me figure it out. That's what you said. That's what you said. You said Hakeem Olajuwon was trying to scam people by charging them $50,000 for a workout. Now, help me figure something out. Hakeem Olajuwon net worth. Let me just figure something out right now, because I'm trying to figure out. Okay, so Hakeem Olajuwon, according to Sportskeeda, is worth about $300 million. $300 million. So help me figure this out. Hakeem was going to charge Giannis $50,000 per workout and then use that money to go wipe his ass, basically, right? Help me figure it out. Mr. I'm so plugged into the NBA. Help me figure it out. What the hell is Hakeem Olajuwon going to do with $50,000? Number one. Number two, for a person worth $300 million, how much do you think their time is worth? Help me figure it out. Help me figure it out. You see, this is the problem with some people. Some people that are always looking for something for free. They're always looking for something for free. Always looking for somebody to give them something for free. If you want value, chances are you got to pay up. If you want a Rolls Royce, you got to pay. Nobody's doing you any favors. Now, you may say, but this is a Rolls Royce. It's going to help me get from point A to point B in style and all of these things. So Giannis Antetokounmpo going to go train with Hakeem Olajuwon, and he's going to be able to impart some of the skills that he had during his playing career that's going to help Giannis take his game to the next level. That's not worth, $1 million or $50,000 or $500,000 to a guy that's making maybe $20 to $30 million a year. You view that as a loss? You view that as a loss? But Gilbert Arenas said that Hakeem was trying to scam people. So help me figure it out. The guy's worth $300 million and he's trying to scam people. So help me figure it out. Mr. Gilbert Arenas, so this $50,000 that he took from Giannis, let's say he worked out with him 4 times. He took $200,000. What is he supposed to be doing with that $400,000? $200,000. What is he going to do? Buy himself a house? No, help me figure it out. What is he going to do with it? Since he's scamming him. Help me figure it out. What is he supposed to be doing with that? So to me, Gilbert Arenas was just talking out of his you-know-what, as he usually does. And here you are talking about, oh, you're trying to scam Giannis, and Giannis, why do you need his moves? The question is, why ain't nobody coming to you? Why Giannis not seeking you out? Since your moves would be relevant in today's NBA. Why didn't he seek you out? I'm trying to figure it out. Help me out. You said that Hakeem's moves are antiquated, which was arguably one of your worst takes of the year. You're topping yourself every single week, it seems now. So why didn't Giannis seek out guidance from players like you? Help me figure it out, Mr. Arenas. Weren't you the same one that said Giannis Antetokounmpo needs to work on his body and he doesn't know how to train? Wasn't you the same dude that did that? So let me ask you, what gives you the credibility to discuss anything about Giannis Antetokounmpo? Now, some people will say, but it's not about the rings. It's not about the accolades. It's not about, so, yeah, exactly. So what you accomplish doesn't really matter, but it's fine. Let's remove that out of the conversation. Who in their right mind would ever think that Giannis Antetokounmpo and Gilbert Arenas are even in the same universe as NBA players? Who would think that? Who? Giannis could dominate a basketball game with just his defense alone. He didn't even have to score more than 5 to 10 points. Help me figure it out. Maybe if you did a little bit less hating, a little bit more thinking, you wouldn't be going out there and slandering people. You said he's scamming people. What if Hakeem sues your ass for slander? Because you said he's scamming people. He's scamming people. He's taking money from these young multimillionaires. Oh my God. One less chain. Oh my Lord. He took $50,000 from an NBA player. They're going to go broke. The level of disrespect that Gilbert Arenas has for players in the past generation is astounding. Gilbert is talking like as if he's 19 years old. Son is 41. You're not from this generation, bro. Go back, get out of the classroom with the young boys and go outside, show your gray beards or your grays, and go hang out with your mates. You're not a young boy. Stop trying to appeal to younger dudes by messing over people from the generation before you. So Gilbert Arenas, help me figure it out. Help me figure it. You loud, you can talk. You be talking for 2-3 hours. Help me figure it out. You said Hakeem was trying to scam somebody. Somebody worth $300 million is trying to scam somebody for $50,000. That's like me being worth $1 million and trying to scam you out of $2,000. Like, what are we talking about?